Hello everybody, same tree twice here. Finally got the rest of my gear together, about 2 days away from my departure. If you're not up to date, I'm taking the Amtrak 30-day USA Rail Pass. I'm hitting 4 to 7 national parks. It's gonna go Zion to Yosemite to Olympic and Mount Rainier, and then over to West Glacier, and that should be it. So yeah, I've kind of got a big variety of gear that we're going to be looking at today, from preparing for hot weather and then going to cold. So I'm about to break it all out right here. I'm going to show you guys kind of the game plan and what I'm thinking in case you're ever thinking about planning a similar trip. And whenever I get back, we're going to do another video about what worked and what didn't. A lot of this gear, it's like sort of a Frankenstein of gear. It's sort of, some of the top brands, such as REI, and then I got a little bit on the cheaper side, even, Walmart and Amazon. So, we'll see. I'll let you know where I cut corners, where I thought it was appropriate. There's 2 things I don't think you should cheap out on a trip like this, and that is your backpack and your shoes. So, it's got these new shoes right here. These are the Zionics, something like that. Hold on, let me look real fast. They are the Jasper Zionics by Keen. Yeah, so I'm pretty keen on them already. Okay, alright, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna show you guys what we're working with. Another thing about buying all this gear is, a lot of people go to the big places like REI, and yeah, they got good stuff. But Sierra, they had awesome stuff too. And if I would have taken a little more time to maybe go thrifting and to scout out a little bit more stuff for myself, I bet I would have saved a lot more money. So, cut corners where you can. You're not guaranteed a better time or a more safe time the more money you put into something. It just guarantees that product is for sure going to work. If I got to suffer a little bit, that's nothing I'm not used to. I'm not, glam camping. I'm going back country, so I'm packing for a very lightweight setup. So I've got a $70 tent right here that's 4 pounds. Got the stakes with it. Then I'm going to take out of this bag and put on the side of my bag. Got a $20 Atepa sleeping pad that's going to do the job just fine. Anything that gets you off of the tent's floor, that elevates you a little bit, it's going to be fine. You're going to be okay. You just want to get off that ground. The further you get, obviously, the better you're going to be. But I tested that out, tried and true. It's fine. It's not going to pop on me. It's good quality. This chest pack right here is one of the best investments I've made so far amongst everything here. Amongst all of this stuff right here, this thing has served its purpose the best and brought me the most bang for my buck, the most enjoyment out of this. This is the Helicon Tex Numbat chest pack. I believe it was $80, $90, which is crazy, right? But this thing is exactly what I was looking for in trying to utilize, my reach. Like, everything that I have is right here. A lot of people go with the fanny pack. That's cool. Those can get in your way a little bit. I have one of those too. This is an Ozark Trail fanny pack that I bought for literally $3 at Walmart. So look in there, it's got pockets. I mean, that's fine, that's standard. But this thing right here, this is basically my tech bag. There goes some of my clothes. It's kind of windy out here. But check this out. I just want to show you guys what I'm working with right here. Got my iPad mini in here. Fits in there perfectly. I would show you my camera. It actually fits right into a pocket. I don't know if you can see that. It fits perfectly into a pocket right here. I've got the Canon PowerShot V1. Couldn't have asked for anything better. It perfectly fits in here with my iPad and with my mics and my extra batteries and everything. So it's absolutely necessary. I love this thing. I highly recommend it. Shout out to the Outdeer Gear Review. This guy right here. I mean, go check him out. This guy's awesome. He's kind of have the reason I've got my bag and this thing right here. and he gives honest reviews that aren't sponsored, and he's a very honest man. And if you're seeing this for any reason, I'll make it up to your level. Dude, thank you so much. This thing's awesome. My Gregory bag is awesome. You've been a big help, so shout out to that guy. Okay, let's move on. I've got this inflatable pillow right here, sleeping bag. I know this thing's probably gonna suck pretty bad, but I mean, it's so small. I couldn't help it. It's small, it's compact, throw it around. It's gonna fit in nicely. In the bottom sleeping bag compartment of my backpack, I'm probably gonna be able to fit this, and you know, this, and then maybe even my hammock. So, you know, it's not a bad setup. Let's go cooking, okay? So right here is my camping stove. It's a Toaks Titanium 750 milliliter stovetop. It's just a little stovetop. Yeah, just throw this on here, and boom. I mean, you got everything you need right here. I also went ahead and bought this Sawyer Squeeze water filter. This is my bathroom hygiene kit. Not even sure where I got it. I think my mom gave it to me. You can pick them up anywhere. Pick them up at Walmart. They're pretty inexpensive. So, you know, I've got a razor. I've got a sleeping mask. I've got Q-tips. I've got cotton balls. I've got body wash, toothpaste, little compact, you know, clipper. I forgot to mention, this is a Sea to Summit fork that I'm going to be using. Not going to lie, I stole this. $10 for a fork, are you kidding me? But look, it's pretty sweet actually. If I did spend 10 on it, I wouldn't be mad. But yeah, there he is. That's all I'm gonna need. Whatever, keep it simple. Trough, obviously, $2 at Sierra. This is the Culo Clean. This is a bidet. Baby wipes, compact towel. You can never go wrong with some duct tape. So got some duct tape just in case. One little roll, and I'm probably gonna take this off and roll it around like a pin or something. You know, just get rid of some of this airiness that's going on with it. But you know, pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. My friend got me this, I think as a joke. This is instant underpants. You just go soak it in some water and let it dry out, and boom, you got some emergency underwear. What else do we got, man? You know, first aid kit, mosquito repellent, paracord. I mean, this is a must. I mean, don't cheap out on this. It's paracord. You need it for everything. You hook it up above your little campsite, hook a light up to it or whatever. You know, say you got a tear or a break on something, just use your duct tape and a little bit of this stuff. You'd be alright. You'd be back in business. Okay, that's it for the basic stuff, guys. Let's move over here and check out my food, and I'll show you like a little rough summarization of my food situation. Now, I'm not a pro at this. This is not what I do. I'm not good at nutrition. I am healthy, but food planning, preparation, not really my thing. I'm more of a Pop-Tarts guy, ramen guy, milk, so things like that. So I've got a little bit of it here. It's not all here. So I just want to give you guys a rough look at what that was going to be like and what I'm prepping for. A lot of these national parks have restaurants in the park, so it's not going to be essential that I have something, but you want something. And also I'm trying to save as much money as I can, so backpacking it all, cooking it myself, that's going to be the best way to do that. I'm also kind of looking forward to that, and I feel like, you know, getting your own fire started, cooking your own food, sleeping in your own tent. I mean, that's it. That's what you want. So what do we got? We got some Ben's instant rice. They took Ben off of the rice. Can we get Ben back, please? I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but whatever. Here we go. This is Ben's instant rice. I got some Spam. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older, then we wouldn't have to wait? That is a 51st Dates reference. If you don't know, now you know. Sucker. Spam, get you some premium chicken salad. Premium white chicken. Instant. You don't even gotta cook it. You just eat it straight out of the thing. But we got some Jif. We got some Jif peanut butter. I'm gonna empty this out, and then I can use the container for other things. Boom, what do we got? We got some Go-Go Squeeze Actives. Oats and honey protein granola. This honestly looks like crap. This is gonna be terrible to eat unless I mix it with some water, some milk or something. I don't know. This just literally just an emergency backup. Instant coffee. This is what I'm looking forward to the most, if I'm being honest. No sugars, no creamers, no additives, no anything. Instant simple Folgers coffee. Got some multivitamins here, you know, just to make sure whatever I'm lacking, I'm making up for and keeping me healthy and on the go, on the trail. So couldn't pass these up. Don't overlook these. This is actually a really good investment. Got some Mio Energy. I also have powdered milk. I want a big old glass of milk, and I'm gonna take some cereal in a bag, and yeah, some Pop-Tarts. That's basically it, y'all. I got time. I'm gonna set up my skateboard and pack all this into the bag and see how it works. But that's basically been it. I know there's probably stuff I'm missing. I know there's probably stuff I'm overlooking, underlooking, sideways looking, whatever. But you know, this is good enough for me. I think it's gonna work. Yeah, that's it for the gear and the food. Besides my tech stuff, so my camera is about to die, but luckily I have 2 extra batteries here for the Canon PowerShot V1. Power bank right here, just $30 on Amazon. I have these DJI mics right here that would have been really nice to set up before I did this, but I'm kind of in a rush. Yeah, iPad Mini 6th Gen, Apple Pencil. What kind of day and age is it when you gotta charge your pencil? It's crazy, man. Living in the future. Alright. This is, if I got time for this, this is the Gregory Katmai 65. It's the newer model, but man, $240. I might return it when I get back, but I would pay whatever it takes to keep this. I love this bag. Everything about it is awesome. Free floating top, tons of compartments. You know, water bottle storage, or these are what I'm gonna use it for, is for my tent stakes, and then they get held right here. I mean, this thing's awesome. I actually just swapped it in for the Rook 65. There was nothing to that really. It's just one big compartment, and it's $200, $40 more. You get, you know, little side access right here. I got way more compartments. I've got these storage things on the front. I'm gonna see if my tent will fit into that. Probably not, but you know, actually maybe. So hopefully I can just use this whole inside console for just personal and clothes and food. So that'd be really nice. That's basically it, guys. Let's get it packed up, throw my skateboard on it, and see how it does. So I just got everything packed up, everything that I could. I'm not entirely sure that I'm gonna be able to take everything I want to, or that this is necessarily gonna work, but we got the skateboard on there, got the tent in there, sleeping pad, cooking stuff, so it looks like I'm gonna have to cut with a lot of things that I want to take, and part with a lot of you know, maybe luxury items such as the bidet, but I'm not sure. But yeah, we got the skateboard on there and tents in there, so let's throw it on and see how it fits. Yikes. Wow. It's definitely on there. I don't know. Again, it's not the pack's fault. This is the Gregory 65. 65 liters should be more than enough. I'm gonna go watch some YouTube videos on how to properly pack. I feel like I did the best job I could, but I still got a lot of stuff that I need to get in here, so I'm looking at kind of a problem right now. But you know, it's whatever. We're gonna figure it out. The pack is comfortable, and my chest thing's working pretty good, so there's that. Skateboard's on there pretty good. I'm gonna see how it goes. I'll get back to you guys in the next video and let you know when I update it. And yeah, I mean, we're like 3 days away from leaving, so this is it. I'll get back to you guys soon though. Thanks for tuning in. STTT, same tree twice. Bye.